welcome to this week's edition of Mainely Motorsports, as we're right here in Mainely Motorsports headquarters, flying solo. Everybody's getting a good night's rest and preparing to head to Speedway 95 in the morning. And I just returned back from Oxford and really saw some great racing action up there. You know, first time I've been there since they've made the switch to Saturday nights, and a lot of people seem to be excited about it. It's growing. The crowd's getting a little bit better each week, and you know, some of the things that they're doing up there this year, you can really see the difference. You know, trying to involve the fans and you know, a little bit more fan friendly than maybe what it's been in the past, and you know, really excited, and you know, see a lot of familiar faces every time we go up there. And you know, the racing was great, and we just had a phenomenal weekend for racing, and you know, some first time winners at some tracks, and you know, that's always what you like to see. And you know, so some bigger paying races and the series and point battles and everything, just everything's coming together at the end of the year, and that's what you want. You know, I know there's some great point battles in every track throughout Maine and New England that we cover, and you know, and you know, whether it's your favorite guy or not your favorite guy, I mean, you can't help but be on the edge of your seat as sometimes the point leader changes, you know, every corner of every lap, you know, in some of these classes where it's pretty tight battles. And you know, this is your chance to get out and do that, support some other tracks. And at the end of the year, when the big events come to each track, I know most every track does that special event, and you know, it's your chance to, you know, if you're going to go check a track out after yours is closed or an off weekend, that's what you want to do, is go check that big event out. And you know, it's kind of a special event. Might be for their top division, might be for their lower divisions, but it's a chance to go see some of that stuff. And you know, as well as cruise nights. Cruise nights are wrapping up, and I know Bentley's down in Arundel, Bentley Saloon, you know, big supporter of our show, and Jacob Doerr's racing team, and you know, helped us out at the 250 there. They have their annual cruise nights on Tuesday nights. Got about another month left, and you know, some nights, you know, on those beautiful nights, they'll have over 100 cars. So you know, if you're looking for something to do on a Tuesday night, be sure to get down there to Bentley Saloon, right at 1601 Portland Road in Arundel, and you know, see street rods from the 40s, the 50s, the 30s, the 70s, you know, and really a good time. And we'll have to get down there and bring you some highlights before the end of the season. So, but we're going to take a break. We traveled everywhere this past weekend, and we come back. Our first stop on the agenda was over to Saco Pathfinders, a place that we've got a lot of history over, a lot of memories, and a lot of fun. And it's always nice to go over there and catch up with some old friends and watch some racing. And saw some great racing by the young kids as well as the guys on the high-powered mowers. So pretty neat. And if you get a chance, you know, every other weekend, you know, down here in the southern part of the state, you have the Saco Pathfinders one week, and you have the over the Bartlett Bridge Raceway up in MX 207 the next Friday night. You know, you get to see some go-kart racing on the dirt, something that's a little different. You saw our asphalt go-kart racing last week at the Mainely Motorsports TV 400, but get a chance at the end of the year, that's something different to check out and bring the whole family, and it's entertaining for the whole family. So take a break. We'll come back and show you some highlights from over there at the Saco Pathfinders.
You don't have to wait until the end of camping season to get your best price. Hi, I'm Scott from Scott's Recreation. We're starting our end of season sale now. This is our biggest selection ever. Fifth wheels with savings up to $20,000. Big selection of toy haulers starting at only $19,999. 2015 trail runner bunkhouses with super slides and island kitchens for only $199 per month. Motorhomes, truck campers, and more. Financing available. Trades welcome.
Scott's Recreation, Turner and Manchester, Maine. Don't let the other guys rough you up. Shop online at otmotorsales.com.
Clark's Eastside Scrap and Westside Scrap, two of the region's most efficient scrap yards. Both locations have the latest and greatest equipment, along with large capacity scales that are constantly calibrated to ensure honest weights. Car crushing, roll-off containers, scrap metal. Clark's Eastside Scrap in Chelsea and Clark's Westside Scrap in Farmingdale. Don't fix it, scrap it.
Mainely Motorsports TV, brought to you by
Moody's Collision Centers, now with 7 convenient locations: Gorham, Scarborough, Biddeford, Portland, Sanford, Lewiston, and now South Portland. Visit us at moodyscollision.com.
Southern Maine Motors, out to be Maine's #1 Chrysler Dodge Jeep dealership. Route 1 Saco.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Blake Berry in the number 12, winning the feature here tonight. Congratulations, Stuart. You're going to get your picture taken right here, okay? And is there any sponsors you'd like to thank, my friend?
Well, I'd like to thank my whole family and grandson.
Okay, well, you've done an awesome job. How about giving a big hand? Hey!
What's up, Nate?
Nate, that was an awesome race. I mean, especially with your brother right there, too. And he's the high point man, you're second point, right? And congratulations to you. Want to thank anybody?
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my grandparents, my aunt, my uncle, all my family, the Joannis Racing, Bracket Machine, Don and Arlene Culprit, that's it.
Wow, I'd say that's enough, right? Congratulations. Here's your trophy from Bill's Auto out of Old Orchard Beach. Spencer Barr is a high point man with division. Congratulations to you. It was an awesome race tonight. And what was you thinking then, last few laps?
I knew I definitely had a fast car, but I just messed up on the end there, but I'm glad I made it back to third.
Nothing wrong with that. Here's your trophy from Bill's Auto out of Old Orchard Beach. Congratulations to you. Random Moody, pick up his feature trophy from Sharon and Ernie Lowell. Thank you very much, and congratulations to you. That was a wild race, huh?
Yeah, that was awesome. I know last 10 laps I felt him on me, gave me a couple shoves. I mean, he ran me clean though. I mean, Bubbins Racing. I want to thank my brother Connor and my dad. I want to thank my grandpa for towing me. I want to thank K100 Fuel Treatment, Napa, and Kilton Racing.
Awesome, congratulations. I'm giving this guy a big hand. And what was going through your mind then, last few laps as you were really cranking on?
I was trying to catch up to him, but
Well, you run a good fair race, and guess what? This trophy you're going to get is from your grandfather and grandmother, right?
Yeah.
Sharon and Ernie Lowell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations to you. And there's your trophy right there. Darryl Moore.
I'd like to thank my dad, Charlie, and sponsors.
Okay, congratulations. And your trophy's coming right here. That's from Sharon and Ernie Lowell, okay? Devin Curran, I mean, this guy, you see him a lot in Victory Lane. I mean, he does an awesome job. Congratulations to you. Signet monogram and embroidery. Congratulations to you. It was an awesome job. You really are cranking that thing on tonight.
Yeah, I just got to thank everybody that's helped out over the past 2 weeks, because we blew up an engine 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
And everybody that's helped out, I mean, this thing's unreal. It's really good. I just got to thank all my sponsors, Conroy's Oil, Vanville Trucking, Rat Designs, Bob's Garage, my dad, my grandparents, my girlfriend Kim, just everybody that helps out. Thanks.
Congratulations to you. There's your trophy. Hey, that was an awesome race here tonight. It was fun to watch all you guys. You put on one heck of a show. Anybody want to thank quick?
I'd like to thank my parents and my girlfriend for coming out here.
Congratulations. There's your trophy right there. Hey, Michael LeClaire, the number 71. Michael, what was going on in your mind in the last couple of laps?
I just wanted to keep it together and finish the race in one piece.
Well, you did an awesome job. Here's your trophy for third place, okay? And I'll tell you, it's nice to see you back here and running. Congratulations. Dave P. is your feature winner here tonight for Sports and Dave. Awesome job, buddy. That's a great job. Here's your trophy, number 1 from Portland Paper Products. Congratulations to you. Any sponsors you want to thank?
I'd like to thank the Keenan family, all track, and I guess good job. Thank you.
Congratulations.
You got second?
Yeah, you got second. Congratulations to you, buddy. Hey,
wow.
This is this guy's second race. Second race, and he got second place. That's awesome. And congratulations for the paper products. Second place trophy. Anybody want to thank?
Thank you. My dad for all the help, and everybody else that's helped me. Amanda Perkins, Stephanie Perkins, Danielle Doyle, my daughter Emma. Everybody that's helped me.
Congratulations, great job. Now, what happened with the number 3S?
The center broke the other tire and started to come off on us. Got sideways and down the tire, but unfortunately got back in the pits, was able to get another one on and came back out here to get some more points.
Well, I bet the fans are glad to see you come back out. Was you? Yeah, good luck to you, man. Congratulations. Okay?
Thank you.
Congratulations, Fred. Anybody want to thank you real quick here?
Yeah, I'd like to thank MP Motorsports, my mom for coming out, and all my spectators that come over here to watch me. Thank you very much, everybody. It's all for you guys.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Here you go, Ma.
Here you go, Ma. He's doing it for his mother.
I was hoping, but I come around the corner and I got touched one of the tires, and they suck you in.
Yeah, the slick sucked you in. Congratulations on the trophy from Quinn's Installations, okay?
Thank you very much. I want to thank my father for sponsoring the race for us tonight.
Yep, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, third place, Aaron Fletcher, the number 90. Congratulations to Aaron. And here's your trophy.
Thank you, Liz!
From Quinn's Installations. Anybody want to thank?
Yeah, just my family, MP Motorsports, and I want to thank Fred for inviting me to come out and race with him, so.
Congratulations to you, okay. Corey Soulier, congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome feature event from Strickland's Automotive out of Saco, Maine. First place trophy, congratulations to you. You want to thank any sponsors?
I want to thank no sponsors because I do it all myself, except all my friends that come over and help me work on it and get it ready for Friday nights. I think everybody that comes here makes everything better for everybody to race in.
Congratulations to you. How about giving Corey a big hand, ladies and gentlemen, for awesome race? Okay, Wade Kennedy. Wade, awesome job. And there's your trophy from Strickland Automotive here in Saco. Congratulations to you. You want to thank anybody?
I'd like to thank my parents and my girlfriend for coming out here.
Congratulations to them. Give them a big hand. Ryan Dyer, didn't you do an Linda Cotton event that was just unreal?
Yeah.
What was it?
I broke a world record for the most miles on an indoor track in 24 hours.
Can you imagine that, ladies and gentlemen? A world cotton record? This guy did it right here. Give him a big hand. Congratulations to you. Third place here.
Thank you.
Anybody want that?
I'd like to thank the whole Barth family for getting me out here every week.
I'll tell you, you saw it. Those kids, they do a great job in those fast mowers. And I honestly think that's the first time I've ever gone over there and watched a go-kart race that Nathan Barth didn't win. So hopefully I'm not a jinx to him, but you know, the thing that impressed me about Nathan, and you know, I only talk about it because he is a good kid, and you know, he didn't win, but he didn't have that sourpuss attitude that sometimes you see. You know, the kid wins all the time, and then when they don't win, they're even a worse loser than they are a winner. You know, and Nathan did a tremendous job. He was right there to congratulate the first and second place. He finished third, and you know, that's what you like to see out of a young man, you know, or a young child is, you know, they understand the concept of the sport, and it isn't all about the win. It's all about you're still enjoying yourself and passing on congratulations to other ones. So really a great kid. So if you get a chance and you're ever out there, whether it's Bartlett Bridge or over at the Pathfinders, the number 44 and the kids, and his brother Spencer and the 37, really good kids, and you know, they got a bright future in the sport, and the way they handle it, as long as they never change, they're going to be really good to be around and be a part of, and be a good spokesman and role model for the sport. So great job by those guys. And we take a break. We got some action from Star Speedway. You know, our buddy Dave McGuire is there every week, and the mods are in action, the NEMA midgets, and those guys fly around there. We've seen them at Wisconsin and Oxford this year. So next couple segments, we'll show you some highlights over at Star Speedway. And before we go to that, let's talk about Star Speedway Star Classic coming up September 6th. We have some free tickets, two sets of grandstand tickets to give away for that event. Star Classic, 150 lap super modified event, as well as the Granite State Pro Stocks will be in action. So the first two people that'll send me an email, the first person from Wednesday night show, the first person from Friday night show, they'll send me an email and they'll tell me who won the Star Classic last week. We'll get a pair of grandstand admission tickets to the Star, last year. We'll get a pair of grandstand admission tickets for this year's Star Classic coming up September 6th. So the email address is up on the screen, sperry@mainlymotorsportstv.com. First person to email me Wednesday, and the first person to email me Friday after the show airs and after this part airs will get two tickets to the grandstands for the Star Classic. So we'll be right back and show you some highlights from over at Star Speedway this past week.
Award Champs LLC is Southern Maine's premier award supplier and official award supplier for many of the area's top organizations and events. If you're in need of an award for a sponsor, employee recognition, fundraising event, or an entire sports organization, call Todd Mead at Award Champ. They provide the best for less with competitive pricing like the big online firms, but give you the personalized service you can only get from a local supplier. When you're in need of awards or personalized gifts, call Award Champs, where they'll help you reward your champion.
Legendary race car driver Bentley Warren is putting Arundel on the map. When Bentley's Saloon opened in 2004, it was just a little bar room on the side of the road. Today we have a giant saloon with live music, dancing, and great food and drink indoors and out. We're always looking to meet new friends and have a good old time. There's always something exciting going on at Bentley's. That's why we like to say, who has more fun than us? We do!
Patman's Redemption and Agency Liquor Store is located at 95 Tanberg Trail in Windham, Maine. With over 400 feet of hard liquor and 15 doors of ice-cold beer and soda, Patman's can handle all of your beverage needs. And if it's wine on your agenda, we have over 300 varieties in stock. Then when the party's over, Patman's can handle all of your Maine returnables, and we welcome all bottle drives. And if you're late for the race, drop off the bottles and pick up the cash at your convenience.
Hey, this is Pat Man himself, just letting you know that Pat Man's is your one-stop shop for all your thirsty needs.
Breaks through into victory lane. So close so many times. Give it up for Ryan Krachin from the Shannock Station, New Jersey. What a run this guy had tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you. We've been waiting for a long time with a winged win. Got a couple non-winged wins, but it's just great to finally win one in the NEMA Series.
Yes, and in grand fashion, too. You can safely say you ran away with it tonight, and I'll bet you were hoping you never saw that yellow flag fly.
I definitely was. I knew that if a yellow came out, then they'd come, and they're really good on the restarts, and they're really good drivers, and I knew that I'd have a challenge.
Well, you've been in a real battle up front for the point standings. This certainly doesn't hurt. You got some people you want to thank?
I want to thank Lintenni's Auto Salvage, Worth, Flemington Kart Chunk Country, my dad, and my mom, who's in Mexico right now. She's probably upset that she wasn't here to see this, but she made me promise her before she left that I'd make this one count, and I think I did.
I think you did too. Congratulations, and here's hoping this is the start of a string of wins for you.
Thank you.
Ryan Creation, the winner tonight, the New Jersey driver in the number 29, and he did his... Here we go, green flag. Well, we got the winner unstrapped and out of the car. We'll get him over to this side of the race car. Here he is, the winner of the showdown at sundown. Give it up for the Jersey Jet. Here's Joey Payne.
Yeah, you know, every time I come back to Star Speedway, this is where I started in super modifieds, and got to thank the Weber family for keeping this place going. You know, went through some tough times, and like I said, it's great to be back home at Star.
You betcha. All right, the Jersey Jet, Joey Payne, wins the showdown at sundown, and as he said, picks up the bragging rights amongst all the stars of open wheel and the...
I did not grow up in the car business. I started as a technician in a small garage, and now lucky enough to own my own dealership. I think buying a new car should be hassle-free with pricing up front. We like to negotiate with everyone the same way. Our goal is for our customers to feel good and make it easy and quick if they so desire. We pay our sales staff to help satisfy your needs, not to collect a traditional commission.
Southern Maine Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Maine's only Viper dealer, Route 1, Saco.
Award season event is going on now.
You don't have to wait until the end of camping season to get your best price. Hi, I'm Scott from Scotch Recreation. We're starting our end of season sale now. This is our biggest selection ever. Fifth wheels with savings up to $20,000. Big selection of toy haulers starting at only $19,999. 2015 trail runner bunkhouses with super slides and island kitchens for only $199 per month. Motorhomes, truck campers, and more. Financing available. Trades welcome.
Scott's Recreation, Turner and Manchester, Maine.
For a trusted name in residential and commercial site work in the Southern Maine area, call Peter Pettit Excavating. We can handle everything from the complete house lot to those nasty water and sewer line repairs. Septic systems are another area that we specialize in. During the snow season, Pettit Excavating has the equipment to handle any size job.
And when the race season arrives, be sure to follow the number 7 Hewitt's Family Restaurant Chevrolet on the past Super Late Model Tour.
Call 207-282-9305 to get the job done right. That's Peter Pettit Excavating.
Welcome to Mainely Motorsports.
To order copies of a show, send a check or money order for $15, shipping and handling included, to Mainely Motorsports, 326 Roosevelt Trail, Windham, Maine, 04062. And please add a description of the show.
at Victory Lane.
Oh yeah, you know, I can't believe it. I didn't think we had a car to win today. I was struggling a little bit early in the day. We had some tire issues, and Tim came, and the car's on rails again. So thanks to Tim, I told him to adjust it a little too much, and the car was a tick tight, but I think it's what we needed. So awesome job to the crew and everybody here. Thanks Star Speedway for having us. I love seeing all the fans here. This is one of my favorite tracks to be at, so I'm so glad I won here.
Well, you're back up at the top of the points, and this is going to help you as well with another win like this.
Yeah, I don't worry about the points until we go on the last race. I see where I am and try to advance my position from there.
Well, congratulations on another big win.
Thank you, Pete.
Randy Cabral is back in Victory Lane, and it's here at the Star Speedway, and he does it in grand fashion tonight. He rocketed off to some great restarts.
Award Champs LLC is Southern Maine's premier award supplier and official award supplier for many of the area's top organization and events. If you're in need of an award for a sponsor, employee recognition, fundraising event, or an entire sports organization, call Todd Mead at Award Champ. They provide the best for less with competitive pricing like the big online firms, but give you the personalized service you can only get from a local supplier. When you're in need of awards or personalized gifts, call Award Champs, where they'll help you reward your champion.
We've got the car you've been looking for at OT Motor Sales. Shop online at otmotorsales.com.
Not sure what brand tire to buy? Town Fair Tire has them all. Michelin, Goodyear, Firestone, Bridgestone, Pirelli, Toyo, Yokohama, Hankook, and more. No matter what size or brand, Town Fair Tire beats all the competition, even online prices. We'll also do a free front wheel alignment with any tire purchase. Name brand tires, the lowest prices, free alignment. Nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
Well, welcome back to Mainely Motorsports, and you heard me make reference to Oxford Plains and the changes that have taken place this year. And you know, Dick Therian, who we had on the show earlier in the year, has gone, is retaken a job over at Riverside Speedway. Marco's back behind the mic. Trudy's back on the track. So, other than that, maybe, a few other subtle changes, but things seem to be working out well out there, and they made the change to Saturday night. And, I don't know if you'll get the real feel of from August 2nd till the end of the year on how the Saturday night thing is going to work, but spending the winter promoting it, not only, out and about at the off-season shows, but in the community and in the towns, surrounding towns, letting everybody know that Oxford's gone back to Saturday nights. I think that'll help, draw that crowd back in on Saturday nights, because, Saturday nights was always the night up there for racing, and, I heard that from this past weekend, some people that were excited that they were able to start attending again, and they're looking forward to being able to be there all of next year. So I think it was a good, positive move. It's just, I think it's slowly going to gain momentum. So, but we got some highlights from all the races, and, pretty much a clean night of racing, and that's what you want to see at the end of the year, because usually that's when tempests flare up, debts get repaid, and, and you don't want to see that, because that just costs people money and makes the fans stay there longer than they want to because of cleanup and wrecks and this, that, and the other. But it was a pretty clean night of racing over there at Oxford, and congratulations to all the winners. And I'm going to show you some highlights now from all the divisions that were in action.
stop when you were going trying to plow through the front?
No, you know, we're just trying to finish off the year strong here. I got a fan up there. I got to thank Furlan Farms, Seth Holbrook, Trenworth and Sons Trucking, Bassett, AP Brakes, Schoenfield. I got to thank Joe, Seth, Brad, Travis, everybody that comes and helps out. I got to say happy birthday to my mom. Yesterday was her mom, was her birthday, and she does a lot for all of us. So, you know, I'm glad Dad got to win for her, and she should be pretty happy tonight.
All right, third place finish. Let's give a great big round of applause for TJ Brackett.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming. It seems like it's been a long time since I've been out here. I'd like to thank Don's, Dave's Lawnmowers and Small Engines, and want to put out a big thank you to Dustin McAllister and his family for building shocks and pretty much keeping this thing underneath me every week and never giving up. Appreciate that, and the rest of my crew, Eddie and Paul. So it's been a challenge, and this has definitely bit off a little more than I could chew at the beginning, but we're getting there. I want to thank Crazy Horse Racing for housing it and keeping it going, and my girlfriend for coming, and my kids for sticking by me, and my fans that still travel up here. I don't know why sometimes, but thank you very much.
All right, second place, Quincy Wells for Timmy Brackett. Great job, Tim.
Oh, thanks. Happy birthday, Jennifer. Day late, but this is about the best way you can. This is about the best way you can celebrate it. So, I'd like to thank Dave Small Engine, of course, Napa. You know, it was good to see a little patience the first few laps and get through the big one, and because it wasn't the big one, but it was a good race.
What was going through your mind as you were coming up through all those cars? You knew they were behind you, coming at you.
Yeah, I don't look in the mirror too much.
All right, let's give a great big round of applause for Timmy Brackett, Quincy Wells, and TJ Brackett, the top three for the Budweiser Pro Late Model. On behalf of the Mayberry family and entire staff at Oxford Plains Speedway, thank you for joining us tonight. And have a safe ride home.
Legendary race car driver Bentley Warren is putting Arundel on the map. When Bentley Saloon opened in 2004, it was just a little bar room on the side of the road. Today we have a giant saloon with live music, dancing, and great food and drink indoors and out. We're always looking to meet new friends and have a good old time. There's always something exciting going on at Bentley's. That's why we like to say, who has more fun than us? We do!
Mainly Motorsports TV, brought to you by
Scotch Recreation. Whether you're thinking about your first camper or looking to upgrade your current one, Scotch Recreation can help you. Get both our Route 202 Manchester and our Route 4 Turner locations and online at scotchrecreation.com.
LKQ Core. Any part, any repair, anywhere. Located on Route 202 in Gorham.
When you're in need of awards or personalized gifts, call Award Champs, where they'll help you reward your champion.
The Pro All-Star Series made their first visit in, almost, I don't want to say 10 years, but pretty close up there to Speedway 95. And, Del Merritt's facility always put on great racing, and this past weekend was no different. So we got some highlights from the Sportsman, Modifieds, and the Super Late Models that were in action Sunday over there at Speedway 95 in Herman.
pretty good. Had a lot of fun. I can't wait to run at Detroit the next one. And maybe.
All right, now, you gotta get used to chasing Dan around. It's always a climbing the cars moving. All right, how about our hand to climbing the cage? All right, here's the cage. Number 2 in points, 2 wins, right up there battling Chris Matchett and then Joey. Still a good season.
Yeah, it was a real good season. Hats off to the 17 guy. He was really fast today, and he gave us all the past 1 guys running for the money. Congratulations, Joe Pastore and the old man for top 3. That's awesome. Good job.
All right, and of course, you do this as kind of a sideline there in addition to your Pro Stock weekly stuff. It's got to be kind of more of a stress-free deal.
Yeah, it is. It's really stress-free. The only bad part is the lack of sleep, you know, getting to bed late, waking up early, and trucking down 95 to get here. But I'd like to thank all the fans for coming out, Tom Mayberry and the Pastor, and all my family and friends that showed up tonight. Thank you.
All right, Dan McCaig, he's your runner-up.
This car is definitely by far the best car I've ever had. I mean, every time we go to the track, we know we have a car to compete for the win, and I mean, that was awesome racing with Dan McCaig like that. I love racing with him. He's always a good, respectful driver with me, and I got to thank Aaron Kraft. Without him, my car wouldn't be here. That guy financially helps me all the time. All my crew, my mom, my dad, everyone else, thank you very much.
All right, he's your winner. How about a big round of applause? Joe Pastore. Mark Lucas, and
it's a blast to run around. I got to thank my crew for all their work, and Dallas Staples and Sons Excavation, Chris Staples especially. Martin Ramsey's given me a lot of help. Thank Tom Mayberry and Pass. And thank Speedway 95 for having us today.
all right, he's a 3rd place finisher, and we got together once today, but you seem to be able to race with each other.
Racing's racing, and we talked about it after, and that stuff happens.
All right, he's your runner-up and a championship contender. How about a hand for Scott Alexander from Newburgh? Long time no see there.
Yeah, I think the crew I have. I got a small crew, I got the car runner Bill, his brother Dave, my girlfriend Patty, and one other guy, myself. And coming from the team that I usually be with and running the open wheel, have a lot of fun with these guys. And definitely make you step it up, running with these guys. I'm glad to get a win. Running up front with these guys is awesome.
Now, we've seen you in everything, super late models, even 350 super modifieds and stuff like that. I mean, how does this compare to running those other kind of cars that you've run for so long?
Yeah, it's kind of pretty close to running my super late model, I think.
All right, he's our winner today in the Building 00. How about a big round of applause? J.R. Burrell, your modified winner. Travis, a lot of action out there today, lots of back and forth, maybe not so much give and take, a little bit here or there. You got to the front, ended up third.
Tell me who won.
77.
Nice, okay. You know, nothing against DJ, but he races everybody pretty hard. Yeah, we had a great car. Kind of used it up a little too much at the beginning there, I guess. I really didn't think I was. I was trying to save some, you know, but just, you know, those crate motors, they're good. I don't know what to say. They're good. But I'll take a third.
All right, I mean, you've been at this a long time, and things just seem to be getting better and better for you as time marches on now. A couple of 250 wins there, that's gonna really make it feel good. And pretty rewarding, especially after that long stint with NASCAR.
Oh yeah, the series is great. I love racing here. I wouldn't want to be anyplace else, but my guys, it's just, we put together a great team. You know, it's taken us a long. My career's been a roller coaster, and finally we just got all the right pieces together, and we're just, this shows. You know, when you got the right people in the right places, and nobody wants to be better than anybody else, you know, you put together a great team.
Not something didn't have to do that.
All right.
Winner?
All right, well, congratulations here. Anybody else you'd like to mention here before we move on?
Yeah, I mean, all the fans, you know, thanks for coming out. My sponsors, you know, my father and my whole family's a big part of it. We got a lot of local sponsors, you know, Reynolds Electric. Alan, one of my best friends growing up in high school, Alan's towing, and Discount Paving come on this week, and Merrifield Painting, you know, Terry. Where are you, Terry? I know I can see, hey, he don't miss too many races, and he's a great part of the team.
All right, he's third today. How about a big round of applause? Travis Benjamin.
Okay, we're here with the runner-up finisher, DJ Shaw, and talk about the race as a whole before we get to lap 149 and 3/4.
Just, you know, we didn't have that great of a car, I didn't think at first, and just kind of hung around where we were. Johnny started to roll early on the bottom, and you know, Kurt Gary started to roll, so I tried it before he got there, and it worked. And I kind of put it out of my mind because I thought it was just, you know, slower cars, but got forced down there on a restart when we were 5th, and you know, the bottom just seemed to really start working for us, and was able to take the lead and check out a little bit before the end.
Yeah, and then a couple cautions brought the field, tightened it back up, and most races I've ever been here, I've seen the outside is the preferred groove, but today the inside looked as compatible as the outside.
Yeah, I think they're treating it similar to Beach Ridge on the bottom here, though, and you know, I think it really helped make it racy. I think the majority of the guys ran the top. A few of them came in on the bottom, and you know, it at least gave you a chance on the bottom, even if you were better on the top. And you know, just fortunate that we stumbled onto what we did there and had a shot for the win at the end.
Now talk about the last 5 laps. Cash is stalking you, trying inside, trying outside. Obviously you're in defense mode as well as offense, you know. Take us through the last 5 laps.
Yeah, it was tough. Hard fought few laps. I thought we raced fairly good there till the end. He twitched me out of the way once, and then, you know, I made it, you know, a little extra wide for him on the backstretch, just, you know, trying to defend what I had. You know, I just assumed race clean, but he lifted me up and wanted to go through, so, you know, I just got a little wide, and he couldn't get it done, so we did it again.
Yeah, and then after the finish, a little extra contact. Obviously, you know, that's probably not the end result that you wanted, but you wanted to let him know you weren't happy.
No, it was just one of those things. I think we were both kind of out of control from the moment he hit me. We both, you know, just spun to the finish, and, you know, kept coming together, and never got apart. You know, just, it's a shame to see that happen. It definitely wasn't my intention for that to happen. It, you know, obviously wanted to show my displeasure, but wasn't trying to turn him off over the track or anything. You know, we never got separated. That, you know, it wasn't an intentional thing.
But all in all, a pretty decent points day. Gained a few points on Johnny, and as we head into the final 3 races.
Yeah, I'm happy. Don't even really know where the points shake out. It doesn't matter if we can keep running like that. You know, I just want to have good, solid runs for the last 3 and see what we can get.
All right, congratulations on the runner-up, DJ.
Thank you.
I got it! Woo!
Cassius Clark, I've talked to you in victory lane before. You're usually smiling a little bit more than you are right now.
Hey, I've been run off the track here before. That's the same way he races. He won Hickory with a bump and run. He ain't got nothing to whine about. But the little right rear me come over the checker, then he ain't man enough to come out here. I'll see him in the pits.
All right, now it hasn't been the best of years for you here, but I mean, to get one when your sponsor, your car owner sponsors the race here, it's got to feel extra rewarding.
Yeah, you know, it's a height race. You know, we had a good car, just the restarts and everything got jumbled. It was track position. You know, those guys started running the bottom. We get the bottom, I ran to him, and then I got to the outside of him. I ran into him one time, let him go, and then he kept moving up on the back stretch. So I said, well, we can race like that. I ain't no problem. There's laps to go. So we gave him a bump and run, same thing he'd do, and you know, we came home with the win. Hate to wreck the car, but I don't believe you see the 60 car on the top of the podium in November either.
I remember another time here, we had this place here seems to be explosive for you at the finish there. I remember one race here a few years ago, we haven't been here for quite a while, where we had a rowing Cassius battle for the win there. He came up short that day, but that day there, you had reason to power.
Yeah, you know, Mike ran me wide, but he didn't, you know, run me off the track, run me in the tires after he won the race either, you know. So what goes around comes around. I'm happy to be back to Bangor and happy to be in victory lane.
All right, he's your winner. How about a big round of applause, Cassius Clark? The height 150 winner.
Get the right car at the right price. OTMotorsales.com.
Not sure what brand tire to buy? Town Fair Tire has them all. Michelin, Goodyear, Firestone, Bridgestone, Pirelli, Toyo, Yokohama, Hankook, and more. No matter what size or brand, Town Fair Tire beats all the competition, even online prices. We'll also do a free front wheel alignment with any tire purchase. Name brand tires, the lowest prices, free alignment. Nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
I don't need a friend, I got more than on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain. Radio in the heart, don't be being so strange. Think I'm losing it, baby, where have you been? Everybody says that you're moving again. I don't